All right, Shalawam Akim out there. First and foremost, before I start, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, that's the name of the Heavenly Father who the world ignorantly calls God. And Yahweh, that's who the world ignorantly calls God. And Yahweh Shai, that's the name of his beloved Son who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone and peace and mercy to the elect. Ba'Shem, Harakak Wadash, in the name of the Holy Spirit. All right, man, this one right here is going to be Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Hear what the Lord has counseled against America. All right, now in Jeremiah the 50th chapter, it explains the very future of America. All right, what's going to happen to it? Why is the Lord going? What he's going to do to it? In Jeremiah the 50th chapter, America is known as Babylon. I mean, the daughter of Babylon. All right, that's what America is known as in Jeremiah the 50th chapter. All right, and basically, what the Lord has counseled against America is nothing good. But the foundations of America and how America was established is nothing good. The scripture talk about you reap what you sow. All right, so in Jeremiah the 50th chapter, I want to show you how Jeremiah the prophet seen the destruction of America as well, and he jotted it down because Jeremiah was during the time of the Babylonian Empire. All right, that was roughly around the 6th century, a little bit into the 600th century, a little bit into the 500th century. All right, now what Jeremiah was jotting down in Jeremiah the 50th chapter, it didn't fit what happened in the Babylonian Empire, but guess what? It surely enough fits what's happened over here in America, because this place is spiritually Babylon. The word Babylon means confusion, and that's what this place is full of, confusion. All right, so before I go into the chapter, let me play this video real quick that a brother put together in the camp. It's a pretty solid video. Basically, this is the depiction of what's going to happen in Babylon for all the wickedness, or America for all the wickedness that's going on. It's a pretty good video. Let me play it. This brother put a bunch of clips together. It's from GMS Stand Fast in Faith. You know, subscribe to the brother in the camp. He does very good videos. Let me play it now. Let me see. Does that have music? Let me see.
Missile defense. It was supposed to protect us.
That could be anything. 407. He could be ill, he could be injured. We have no...
shit. Woo.
Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
So as you seen in that clip right there, that wasn't nothing pretty, man. Nothing pretty at all. Nothing pretty at all, man. Slocky Bros. That was nothing pretty at all. Was to come to America. The Most High got something. That was all the visuals for you right there. Everything you seen in this clip. And that brother put it together very well. He showed what people doing. People on the airplanes, just going on vacation. You know, motherfuckers at their military base. What else he showed? Motherfuckers playing football. You know what I'm saying? People got their kids at the park. You know? Motherfuckers just doing everything. And the Lord gonna destroy this place by nuclear missiles because of what Babylon has did. What America has did. They have the blood of the Negro, Latino, and Native American man spilled all over this place. Okay? Everything they did in the past and everything they're doing in the earth right now. All right, the Most High got something heavy for this dude, man. And this brother put it together very well, man. It's gonna be nuclear fire that's gonna get you this time. You know? And people gonna be in the hospital. Boom. You know? It's gonna be over for them. But let's get into this chapter here. Because that set the tone now. You know? So when you jump to Jeremiah 50:1, it says, the word of the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Now the Chaldeans was the wise men of Babylon. All right. So a person that if you ain't understanding the scriptures, you'll only think this is talking about the Babylonian Empire. All right. But as you read down, you're going to see. It says, declare ye amongst the nations and publish and set up a standard. Publish and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken. Baal is confounded. Madrak is broken in pieces and her idols are confounded. Her images are broken in pieces. Now, Baal, Madrak, Merodach, Slakia, and those was prominent gods amongst the Babylonians. Okay, Baal and Merodach. Those was like the top-notch gods that was in Babylon. Now, that represents all the little idols that Esau's have these people worshiping today. You know? Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Let me see if I could pull up GMS idol images. Let me see if it'll pop up. All these different little gods that you know what? I will have to type in Great Millstone. All these little gods they got over here, man. They got so many gods over here, it ain't even fucking funny, man. Satan being the number one. You know what? It ain't even gonna pop up, man. But we have the image. We have the poster where it shows all the different images of the different gods they worship over here. The prominent ones, from Rastafarianism to Baphomet. The Most High gonna put all those different little gods to shame, man. All right. It says Jeremiah 50:3. It says, for out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, and they shall not depart. And they shall depart, both man and beast. And when the Most High destroyed his kingdom of America, it's sad that the animals got to die too. because Esau defiled the animals, the Edomite white man. One thing he has did with the animals is allow bestiality in the land. The animals is eating GMOs. The cows are being fed M&Ms. The chickens are just stuck in a coop. The fish are being farm raised. They're just stuck in a big silver tank, just swimming in and bumping into each other every time they turn left and right. Most are gonna destroy everything over here, you know. And one thing about the animals, it tells you in Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter that they just be reincarnated again all over. So they just the Lord gonna cut them off and they're gonna just come back in the earth. You know, right away. They're gonna be born right again. Jeremiah 50:4 says, in those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together. Now, that's a big piece showing you that Jeremiah 50th chapter ain't talking about ancient Babylon. Or matter of fact, even more correctly, it jumps from ancient Babylon, certain things in ancient Babylon, and certain things that concerning the daughter of Babylon, which is America. That's more correctly said. Because check it out. In those days, it said, in that time, said the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together. That is the children of Israel represents the northern kingdom, and the children of Judah represents the southern kingdom. Okay, we haven't been together since Jeroboam and Rehoboam. We came back together over here. Where? In America, which the children of Israel and the children of Judah make up the Negro, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian descendants. All right. The people who came over here in slave ships, and the people who got their land took from them. Central, South, and North America. Okay? But it says that we're going to come together, going and weeping. They shall go and seek their Lord, their power. And that's exactly what's going on right now. This lesson is a clear indicator. We're seeking Yahweh Shema Shai again. So Jeremiah Jeremiah seen this. All right? And that's what's going on. The 5th verse, it says, they shall ask the way of Zion with their faces thither, saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Lord in a perpetual covenant that should not be forgotten. And that's verse 4 and verse 5 is so beautiful because that prophecy is playing out on us right now. I love it, man. Because before the truth, man, I didn't know my right hand from my left hand. You know what I mean? I didn't know nothing, man. But now, like it said, they shall ask the way of Zion. Zion represents Israel. Zion means monument. It goes back to the Hebrew word to Zion. Okay? We're asking the way of Zion again. And we're saying, let's join ourselves onto the Lord's in a perpetual covenant that should not be forgotten. You know? And that's what we're doing. We don't want, after this captivity, we are fucking finished. I'm fucking finished, brothers. I don't know about you. I'm done being fucking wicked. I'm tired of that shit. You know? Even though the Lord said he gonna give us bodies of perfection and everything, and I'm happy about that. He gonna hook us up so that we can never, that covenant could never be broken. This new covenant or this new way that the Lord's dealing with us, man, through the Lord Yahweh Shai. The 6th verse say, my people have been a lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. And that's what exactly the shepherds, the leaders, from the celebrities down to Esau, our people looking up to Esau, has left our people lost sheep. It says they turn away on the mountains, and they gone from from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. And that's exactly, you see the 2/3, they don't know what the hell is going on out here. It said that they turned them away on the mountains. All our people care about is this weak government, man. The American government. Mountains represent governments. All right? Our people wholeheartedly trust in these governments. You see the elections. You got Jake all up in the crowd of the elections and cheering for Donald Trump and all this extra stuff. All right, they go from government to government. They believe whatever city they in, that's what they about. If a motherfucker live in California, this nigga's all about the Raiders. This nigga's about the Warriors. This nigga got on his car. This nigga got it tatted. He about the Los Angeles Kings. You know what I mean? He about everything that goes on in California. Just same way, whatever city you are or city you in. You know what I mean? If you in Baltimore, they about the Baltimore Ravens till they die. You know what I mean? That's all they know. They forgot their resting place, which is the Heavenly Father and His Son. All right? But shit, hey, you know, the Lord returned us. So I'm thankful for that. It says, all that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord. And these nations know. A lot of these nations know who we are, man. I've been in plenty of stores before the decree came to take off the what they call the shield of David. A lot of brethren used to wear that, and we used to go in stores. We'll go into 7-Eleven. We'll go into like a little liquor store where an East Indian man or a Chinese man working there, and they'll point at the little star and be like, or the shield, and they'll be like, black Jew, you know, you black Jew, you know. A lot of these nations know, and they said they in their mind they don't offend against the Most High for touching the Negro, Latino, Native American man, for doing us wrong. It says because they believe we sinned against the Lord. They know who we are. A lot of our stories and artifacts is still in the old world. All right, all throughout Africa, Europe, Asia, all over there. You know. It says the habitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers. It says, remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans and be as the he-goats before the flocks. And that's what the Lord is warning us to do. Get your mind out of this place, man. You know, you really shouldn't be tainted or be moved by the trends that's going on over here in America. If these women are blonde and their hair blonde, you shouldn't be doing that. You know that blonde hair in the scriptures represent you are unclean. Or if these little niggas walking around here with their goddamn tight pants in their ass is so damn tight, you shouldn't be doing that, man. You know, getting tattoos and eating however you want to eat. All them ways is destroying our people. Our people caught all in the political system. Our people caught all into drugs, selling drugs, killing one another, gang banging, taking drugs, you know, and committing adultery, loving their way. All the things that the Lord hates, that's what our people are doing. You know what I mean? But the Most High said, remove out of the midst of her. Get your mind out of this place, man. All right? It says, for lo, I will rise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. And that's exactly what's going to go on. If you don't want to remove your mind from here and get right with the Lord, when the Lord send the assembly of great nations, which represents all the country that's going to destroy America, okay? All the countries that's going to shoot missiles on America, you're going to be caught right in that, okay? It says, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows, the arrows represent the missiles, shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. Every missile that's going to be shot against America, oh yeah, it's going to be a touchdown. The Most High is not a man that he should miss. I'll put it like that. The Most High is not a man that he should miss. It's even said when you read in the Old Testament, I believe it's in the Kings or the Judges. Maybe it was during the time when King David became king, and he taught the tribe of Benjamin how to use the bow. And when it described when Benjamin shot an arrow, they was left-handed. When they shot an arrow, if they missed, it was only by a hair. So representing they didn't miss. All right? The tribe of Benjamin wouldn't miss with the arrow they shoot it at you. They're going to hit you. You know what I mean? So how much more the Heavenly Father when he shoot these missiles? All right? Most High going to make sure they hit their targets. It's not going to return in vain over here. It says, and Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord. And all the countries is going to be happy that America is off the planet. Proverbs, what is that, 29:2 say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When we come back in power, the nation's going to be happy. They're going to be giving us their spoils, the best of whatever is in their land. They got the best wood in their land. They're going to be giving it to us. They're going to be giving us their daughters. You know what I mean? Take my daughter here. Take her, please. Just make her a part of your family so that my family can receive honor. You know what I mean? It says, because you were glad. And that's why? Because America is proud. Even in this very same chapter, the Most High described America as the most proud. The most proud. And you see that in these Americans in America. They are proud as shit, man. You know? Wicked as all hell. Fat as all hell. Just through. Proud. You know what I mean? Motherfucker on a breathing machine, proud. Motherfuckers on crack and they proud. You know what I mean? It says, because you rejoiced, oh, you destroyers of my heritage. And that's another key indicator that this chapter is jumping upon the America too, because where was America? Where was the nation of Israel? Where were our nationality taken from us at? Over here in America. This is where we was destroyed at. All right? Roots is a clear indication of that, dealing with Toby. Your name ain't, what do you say? Your name ain't Kuta Kinte. Your name is Toby. All right? Esau whooped our roots out of us, man. And it said, the Most High gonna get you for that. Oh, you destroyers of my heritage, because you are grown fat as the heifers of the grass, and as bellow of bulls. And that's exactly, the Israelites have made America rich. Every single last tribe. We make them rich. All right? Through free slave labor. It says, your mother shall be sore confounded. Who is America's mother? Britain. In 1776, that's why on the back of the dollar bill, you have them letters. Let me type it in. On the back of the dollar bill, you have these letters. What is it? M. Oh, there it is. Let me go to the other one. It's clearer. This one. MDCCLXXVI. In 1776. That's what them Roman numerals add up to. All right. In 1776, America was established as a nation when it broke off from Britain. Okay. During the Revolutionary Wars. And that's where the start of the 13 colonies. All right. That's why just at camp, these Americans are the stupidest people in the world. Edom might come up, and I was like, man, the spirit was on me heavy to just, man, you Americans are y'all y'all docile, man, y'all asinine, y'all basically y'all slow of mind, y'all retarded, man. I was like, man, what the hell does how many stars is on the flag? He was like, I'm like, man, what does the red and the white stripe stand for on the flag? Oh, you got me right there. I don't know. What the hell you mean you don't know, man? Americans don't even know what the flag represent. Their own flag. They don't know how many stars is on the flag. All right? Now, the stars that's on the flag, that's easy. They teach you this in elementary school. There's 50 stars because it represents 50 states. And then the red and white stripes is 13 red and white stripes because that represents the 13 colonies that first established America in 1776. But Americans don't know their own history. That's how you know America's finished. Look, that's why it said your mother shall be sore confounded. You came out of Great Britain, they're going to turn their back on America, man. They're going to destroy this place. All right? They're going to turn their back on this place, man. It says, she that bear you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nation shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. And that's exactly what's going to happen, because Great Britain going to shoot missiles on this place too. It says, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth to Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues. And that's exactly what we do. When we see this, everybody gonna be like, oh, snaps. Most High ain't nothing to play with. It says, put yourself in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord. This verse is saying, everybody who have a nuclear missile, shoot it at Babylon. All right. It says, shout against her round about. She have given her hand, her found. Let me scroll down a little bit. It says, she have given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down, for it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done, do unto her. Cut off the sword from Babylon, and him that handled the sickle in the time of harvest. For fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn everyone to his people. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Everybody that's over here making harvest, you have some type of investment that's making you money. You got some type of production. You know, all these other heathens in these goddamn 7-Eleven stores from California all the way to New York to all these mom and pops fucking liquor stores. The Chinese is all them people gonna return to their land. That's the ones that's to fulfill prophecy, because a lot of them goddamn heathens is gonna get left right over here. And if you a heathen and you over here in the United States, when the missiles come, you're gonna die 100% of a surety, because only Israelites is getting saved. All right. Your best bet was to take your crusty butt back to wherever you came from. But see, a lot of these other nations that come over here, they can't go back over there. All right? And I know personally from this what would you say she is? She was East Indian. This Elamite woman that works at a food spot I go to. She basically told me that her family can't go back over there because why? They're Americanized. That's exactly what she told me. They're Americanized. They'll kill them. You know? So, a lot of these people gonna turn to their own land. It says Israel is a scattered sheep. It says the lions have driven him away. First, the king of Assyria have devoured him, and last Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, have broken his bones. Now, the king of Assyria took the northern kingdom into captivity when you read in Kings. Nebuchadnezzar took the southern kingdom in captivity when you read in Jeremiah and Ezekiel, etc. All right. Now, Esau represents the king of Assyria, and now Esau is the king of Babylon, because he had the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom in captivity now. So this lion that drove away Israel to make them a scattered sheep is Esau. All right. In Jeremiah, the second chapter, it explained Esau as a lion as well. Okay. It said, therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land as I have punished the king of Assyria. So Esau got some punishment. It says, and I will bring Israel again to his habitation. And he shall feed on Carmel and Bashan, and his soul shall be satisfied upon Mount Ephraim and Gilead. So the Most High gonna save us. We suffered. We're at the end of our punishment, right? We suffered enough. God, I'm suffering right now, man. I'm dreading to go to work. That's why I'm speaking a little fast, because I only got 10 minutes. You know, I'm speaking a little fast, slack your brothers. But you know, a lot of what we go through, a lot of brothers know these things, but you need to hear them again and again. Sometimes, brother, I remember I used to be at work, somebody live, I'd just be stocking the shelf and I'm listening to a brother live. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you just rolling around, you're a trucker, you just listen to a brother live, or you just listening to videos, hearing it again. You know, being reminded that the Lord gonna save us and to destroy this place. It says, verse 20 says, in those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none. And the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found, for I will pardon them whom I have reserved. So the Most High going to take our iniquity away from us. There's even a scripture that explains that the Most High is going to separate our iniquities from us as the east goeth from the west. And that's infinity. All right? And without iniquity, there's no death. For the wages of sin is death. You know? So that means that we going to always live. The 21st verse. It says, go up against the land of you know what? Let me jump down to 23. It says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become how has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Now the hammer of the earth is talking about America. America going and robbing and raping and murdering everybody. There's a United States what would you call them? Embassy. I said assembly. Embassy in almost every fucking nation, man. There's even a United States embassy in Antarctica. Let me see, and it's called, let me see, I think it's called Murdoch. I'm typing it in right now. Shit, Yosemite, and you know what? Let me look up Antarctica on map. You know, in Antarctica, on the map, there's a fucking place over there called it's called Rothschild or Rockefeller or something like that, man. Damn, let me see if it, I know I have a globe at my house, and at the bottom of the globe, it has it on there. Let me see, man. Any good pictures of it? Let me see. Shit, I can't get a good picture. All right, let me see. I know it's over here, man. Or it says Rothschild or something. Let me see, man. Shit, man. Let me see. Shit. I know it's on my globe for sure. I'm not seeing it over here. Shit, unless I'm looking fast, but on my globe it showed a spot over here called it's either Rockefeller or Rothschild or something of the sort, man. Something of the sort. But nonetheless, Esau ass got embassies fucking everywhere, man. And you know what movie will show you that on? There's a movie called Watchmen. There's a movie called The Watchmen, and on that movie, it show you how Esau had a base on fucking Antarctica, man. You know? It says, so the whole, Esau's that whole hammer over the whole earth. All right? Let me see. Let me jump down because I'm running short for time. Let me see. Behold, I'm against thee. Here you go. Let me jump down to 31. It says, Jeremiah 50 and 31 says, behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith the Lord of hosts. For thy day is come, and that time that I will visit thee. So Esau ass is the most proud, man. The Most High titled him the most proud in the fucking earth, man. And he's for sure fulfilling that. It says, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall rise him up, and I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour him round about. So Esau ass is finna be destroyed, man. Verse 33 says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. All right. Now the last time we was oppressed together was in Egypt. We didn't get oppressed together in Babylon. In Babylon, only the southern kingdom was in captivity. All right. Now, we're being oppressed together over here in the United States. You know, over here in the United States. All right. So this place is a place where the Lord gonna destroy and save us, man. You know, and to that brother, I see the brother Karataza Awalumyum, U.S. Embassy in Antarctica. Yeah, bro. If I'm not mistaken, bro, I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, the embassy is called like Murdoch or something like that. Murdoch, you know. But I remember seeing it a minute ago, and I remember seeing there's a spot over there called like Rothschild or Rockefeller, you know. And we know that's the higher ups, you know, the elite of Esau. Jeremiah 50:34 says, the Redeemer is strong. The Lord of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give them rest to the land, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. So the Most High is going to make the earth happy. The land is going to be happy. He's going to disquiet what Esau's doing in the earth. And he's going to plead our cause and deliver us, man. All right. Let me jump down, though, because this chapter is pretty long. Yeah, that was it right there. Let me see. I'm going to just close it out. I'm going to just jump through these verses. But basically, the verses, the Most High just describing further and further on how he going to destroy this place, save us, and it just put Esau to rest. So the last verse say, the Jeremiah 50:45 say, therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Babylon, against America, and his purpose, that he had purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock should draw them out. Surely he shall make their inhabitants desolate with them. At the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard amongst the nations. So the Most High is finna jack this place up. The earth is gonna move when the Most High make his move on America, Esau, and his power structure. Most High gonna destroy this place with nuclear missiles. He gonna save the Negro, Latino, Native American the election amongst us. He gonna end this place, man, with nuclear missiles. You know, so I pretty much tagged everything, man. Just Jeremiah the 50th chapter. Hear the counsel of the Lord against America. All right, it's nothing good coming to America. So get yourself together, man. Get your spirit right, or you'll be destroyed with this place. You know, and as you see in this picture, the elect gonna be watching from the top, watching America be destroyed. You want to be in a chariot when America is destroyed, all right, instead of in that fire, because it ain't gonna feel good. So with that, I'm gonna close out. Say Barak Thou Barak Thou Shai, Barak Thou Barak Thou Shai. Shalom Akim Thawada for tuning in. Hope you was edified. Stay strong out there. Hey, have a blessed day as well. Shalom.